This is something new. It's something that's different. But is it good? I give you the Novritsch full thrust conversion kit. It's a larger size BB, it's a heavier weight, but is it really the future of airsoft sniping?
Bam.
Thanks for joining me. Let's push this gun to the limits and find out if it's worth it. Welcome to Swamp Sniper. My journey with the full thrust kit begins in the middle of nowhere, at my in-laws' beach house. It is just proof that I married into the right family. It's a great place to relax. This is a boat called the Gypsy Queen, and at night, it turns into like a crazy party. But what does this have to do with Novritsch? The interruption. So I'm chilling on the beach with my family, and Novritsch is like, "What's up, Swamp Sniper? I have a package for you." So then I was like, I need to run back home and get that kit and install it and check it out. So I went back home and got it. I was way too curious to see if this thing would actually change the way airsoft sniping works. Now, the conversion kit costs $175, which is not bad. I mean, there's some mini upgrade kits out there that are like $500+. I got some magazines with it, I got some BBs, and I'm pretty excited. Full thrust! So here it is. Claims to be the future of airsoft sniping. It's a larger BB, a larger barrel, a different magazine, and a much heavier bio BB. But will it hold up to the statement of the future of airsoft sniping? Also, full thirst. Let's make her brand new. All I need is some Allen keys, small Phillips, big Phillips, something to drill something with, an SSG, and this kit. Now, if you know me, you probably know that upgrades are not my thing. I don't like touching guns and messing with them. That's why I like the SSG, because it's the best stock gun, in my opinion. I like stock guns. The only real thing is you have to change the hop up by drilling a hole in the top of the outer barrel. Now, I realized I used it on my rail system kit, which means I could not reach in there with an Allen key and change the hop up. I simply had to drill an additional hole in that rail system, and then I could access the new hop-up just fine. It's actually quite easy, and he's got instructional videos on it. So be sure to check out Novritsch.com and see all of the safety and, you know, the science behind what this system is capable of doing. Now, when I first shot it, I noticed an extreme difference, and I was pretty surprised by how good it felt and how consistent it was, but I didn't have my rangefinder. But that hit at the end of that dock down there. Come to find out, the end of that dock was only 310 feet, which I'm capable of doing with the 6mm. Most importantly, you have to know that I'm playing with an M140 spring. In this video, I test 3 separate springs leading up to the max joule limit. I'm currently only at 1.77 joules.
Holy crap!
The allowable limit is 2.81, and we had our own engineer do the science. I'm playing airsoft at my field, Ballahack Airsoft, that I started 12 years ago. And I wanted to know, what is it like to shoot with a low-powered spring? Can it still push them out there? And you'll see the results. Then we'll climb up from there.
Got him. Got him.
Little word of advice, always carry a pistol on you when sniping. I'm playing in extreme heat with a small crowd, and I try to get up high so I can get a few long-range shots. And here's my first issue. Time to target.
Oh, right in front of his face. Got him.
I was able to quickly adapt, though, to it after knowing how long it takes the shot to travel.
Headshot.
Even with the low velocity, I notice the precision and consistency is different.
Good call. Oh, snap. I'm loving this thing, and it's super low powered still.
Hit.
Oh, God. Holy crap.
It is so hot out that my run cam scope cam overheated in that metal case. It's also like 1,000,000% humidity. But this gun was definitely having no issues.
All right, mate. Not bad, but not like, you know, the long range testing I really wanted to do.
This is not my forte, this is not my thing, but I'm doing it. The odds of me messing something up are just like 1,000%. So I swapped the bolt from my M40 to my other gun because I know it has a higher spring, an M150 in it, to see how that does. And I'm good. Hey! Creator of ThruPack. ThruPack.com.
Oh yeah, that's me.
A better hit pack.
Perfectly hit.
All right, so they say we can't stop them all getting into Area 51. We're about to change that. We're gonna stop all of them.
Do it! Woo! Got that full thrust.
All right, so full thrust is what's happening, but I'm only at 2.27 joules. I can go another half joule higher. Let's see how it works at this. I got up to 117 yards when I was testing with my rangefinder, which is only 350 feet-ish. So, but I was aiming straight. So definitely significantly better. But I think that half a joule will give me the max. Let's just show you some gameplay, because I think the consistency is going to be a big part of it.
My first kill was pretty surprising to me. It's this sniper on the edge of this tree, and there's kind of a lot of brush. This gun has no problem cutting through the brush, but I didn't even realize I hit him. He's right here.
Right in front of him. Yeah, to the right of that tree, there's another tree that's covered in vines, and he's popping out the left side of it. Oh. And he's dead. Oh! I think I did get him. I think you're exposed.
Now she starts showing her true colors with the consistency. I think that hit his shoulder, but it's all good.
Bam. Good call. He's down.
Oh, behind the wall, behind the wall. Where? Right.
Bam, got him. Ooh.
All I can see is this person's helmet, and they're just over 200 feet away. This is pretty good.
Oh my God, that was a kill. Dude, I went through the tiniest tree. Heck yeah. Good call. Dude, that was another sliver. Oh, I got him. That first shot. Gotcha, mate. Good call. Good call. Oh, this would be amazing. Please. Oh my gosh. Yes, I got him. Teal shirt.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap.
But then something weird happens, and I double feed and completely lose my hop. I then start adjusting it and messing with it, and come to find out, Novritsch has put out that if you push too hard down on the screw, you can actually damage the hop up. I damaged it just slightly to where there was some residue and fragments kind of hanging out, but I never tore it, thankfully.
I don't know what this is, but it's frustrating because it was shooting perfectly, and now it's like as if the hop up is non-existent in there. I've turned it all the way on, all the way off. So
Took it apart, cleaned a little piece out of the mouth of it, put it back together, and gently adjusted the hop up, and she's working great.
too far.
Here's my first decently long-range kill at 320 feet.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Now, I had thought it was a ricochet that hit him, but when watching it in slow motion, it actually hit his leg first, then the ground, then bounced back up. Not too bad, but not as far as I want.
Come on. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm even doing a heavy rain test to see how well these rounds work in pouring rain. Whoa. Whoa! That one made it through perfectly. Can you see the rounds?
No.
Dead straight the last two, last 30.
Oh, I caught that one. There we go.
All right, so like 1 out of every 4 shots is swerving, but this is some huge raindrops, heavy rain. The rest are still going dead straight. Good to know.
And last but not least, the range test.
I'm gonna call him Billy.
And I'm going to be attempting to shoot Billy from 150 feet, 200 feet, 300 feet, 350 feet, and lastly, 400 feet.
Oh, 320.8. The max limit for 2.81 joules is 322. Let's see another one, guys. 10 more. 322. I am right at our limit. All right, guys, so we're gonna shoot Billy at 150 feet first, and I'll kind of be sighting it in as I go. It's actually more wobbly than just holding it. So I hit him right on his arm near center mass. Right in his chest. Bam, right near his neck. So, I mean, obviously 150 feet, it's gonna be good to go. Let's move back. Now we are at 200 feet. Let's see how she does. Just gonna freehand it. Hit his left arm. Hit his heart. Hit dead chest center. Let's move to 300, shall we? The wind is blowing into us. Bam! Right in his like diaphragm. Am I filming? Jeez, come on. Took it way to the left. Bam, right at his rib. That was like right here. So that's pretty good. Come on, baby. Barely hit his hip. Bam. Right in his stomach. Actually figure out this first one's just like a test. It is like hip leg. Bam. Right in the center of the diaphragm. Let's move back to 350. 350 feet. Freehand. Holy crap. I hit the wall like 3 feet to the left of him and down 2 feet. Wall right under him. Man, I don't know. Right in front of him, so I'm not aiming high enough.
You know, if Billy had legs, 2 more of those shots would have already hit him, but he doesn't. Still not bad for 350 feet.
Looks like it went right into him, but I didn't hear anything. That hit him. If he was a prone target, man, he'd be dead multiple times. That's a hit. That's a center mass hit. But it took me a lot of getting used to. I'm also having to rotate the barrel slightly to the right because after like 250 feet, I'm curving left. So it could be, and like when we were testing it earlier, Brig, you know how we had to rotate right?
Yeah.
Could be the inner barrel is just slightly rotated.
Yep.
I don't experience that I didn't even really experience that at 300 feet, but at 350, I'm definitely seeing that like slight bit.
That's when it's starting to pick up.
Compensating and trying to learn. It's possible that I could become deadly at this range with, you know, more significant use, but it's not like, if you get what I'm saying. Try it. Bam! Right in his stomach. Can you get people at 350 feet? Can you get them at 350 feet way better than a normal SSG? Sure, yeah. But I can tell you right now, going to the 400 foot mark, I don't think it's gonna do what it did when I was first testing it and make it out there. But I had thought it was a 400 foot gun. I think the significant part is that, you know, even though at 350 feet, I could get used to it, I could get accurate and become deadly, it's the space in between that's more consistent that matters. Most shots are gonna be at 150, 200 feet, 250 feet, and those are definitely hyper consistent. So let's take it back to 400. Probably gonna fall like 30 feet short. Skipped twice, then hit the wall. I have no idea how much closer it was hitting. Huh! It bounced off the ground and went over the wall. That's, you know, if someone wants to call a ricochet at 400 feet. So originally I was like, man, this thing was making it 400 feet with a small drop. Now maybe I need to mess with it. Also, you know, I might have damaged the hop up when I actually put it in too hard, and that's why we found some debris on it. Do you remember that, Brig?
Oh,
like
yeah.
That scraped debris. So I might be working without the proper hop up, but I am not reaching to 400 feet. I really wanted to tell you that it was. Hit the ground right before it. Hit the ground right before it. How did I just hit it?
It's dropping before it.
All right, so that concludes my first range test with this thing. I can't help but feel like there's other variables involved, or that I could have damaged the hop up. Again, it's just my wishful thinking that I could say it can shoot, 400 feet. I know it did initially. Maybe it's the wind, maybe it's the humidity, the Coriolis effect. But as of right now, it's not a 400-foot gun. If I was in a different space and stuff, I could aim higher and probably get there, because I've literally done it before with a 2-foot drop. But don't take my word for that, because it can't do that right now. 350 foot, absolutely, I can kill a target there. Am I gonna hit it the first time? No, unless I get lucky. After a couple shots, sure, absolutely at 350. But there you go. What I kind of want is like a brand new SSG with a brand new full thrust kit that I haven't, messed, or just get a new hop-up bucking that I've kind of messed up, and see what it does from there. But first impressions, just showing you what's what and what's real about it. There you go.
So what does it all boil down to? What is my opinion on the full thrust kit? Is it worth it? Absolutely. Absolutely it's worth it. I mean, it's an upgrade kit if you view it as that. Is it completely revolutionary? Maybe. Is it the future of airsoft sniping? When the SSG came out, it changed the way gameplay worked at my field. Back in the day, someone was like, "A sniper, watch out," and everyone would laugh, because it's a single shot person who shoots as far as an AEG pretty much. After the SSG came out, it was like, there's a sniper, and everyone's like, whoa, it can actually change gameplay or an entire event just because of the accuracy and consistency. Is this more accurate and more consistent? Yes, it is. Does it shoot farther than the standard 6mm version? Yes, it does. Do I want to do a lot more testing? Of course I do. Do I want to make sure my hop-up bucking isn't messing with it in any way? Yeah. But I can tell you that when I first was shooting it with the 2.8 joules, I was shooting into a tree line with only a 2-foot drop at 405 feet, which is really far. But I'm not gonna say yours is going to do that, because mine doesn't do that right now, and I can't. It's the consistency between the long distances that I think is going to make this deadly. Time to target is a factor, but really, we're talking about 40 to 50 FPS lower minimum, I believe. So it also will maintain its strength longer. And also, thankfully, the Novritsch team cares about quality. I mean, my rifle I put it in was like first gen technically. Whenever they find a problem, they constantly fix it. They constantly update their customers. So I do appreciate that about them. That being said, the hop-up bucking can get hurt if you push down too hard on the screw, which I definitely did multiple times, but mine didn't actually tear, which is wonderful. Is it the future of airsoft sniping? If people want to snipe better and shoot farther, sure, yeah. In my opinion, if you have an SSG or a VSR-10 and you want to shoot more consistently and farther, I mean, it's really good. So Novritsch, thanks for making awesome stuff, the whole team there and everything. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll definitely be giving you more gameplay from this system, like a lot. Thanks for watching this. Thanks for watching Swamp Sniper. Please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, whatever you want to do. And whatever you do in life, stay safe, enjoy it, be creative, have fun, and peace. If you like storytelling and binge watching, then be sure to check out my Airsoft Zombies, Wild West, and Post Apocalyptic series on Swamp Sniper.